Good evening. This here is a train song. Can't have too many of them in my view. We're a great big rolling railroad, one that everybody knows. We were born of gold and silver spikes 100 years ago. We're 1,000,000 miles of history shining in the sun. We're the Union Pacific and our story's just begun. From the Great Plains of Nebraska to the California seas, from the summit of the Rockies to the mighty redwood trees, we're 1,000 wheels of freight train here, the diesel engine's power. We're the Union Pacific doing 90 miles an hour. Bound from Omaha to Portland, through Cheyenne to Laramie, we're headed west from Boise, on the main line to the sea, across the flats of Salt Lake City, on to Vegas and LA. We're the Union Pacific and we've got the right of way. From the green fields of the prairie to the blue Pacific shore, we deliver your great cargo and come rolling home for more. On the backbone of our nation you can see us make the climb. We're the Union Pacific and we're gonna be on time. From the green fields of the prairie to the blue Pacific shore, we deliver your great cargo, come rolling home for more. On the backbone of our nation you can see us make the climb. We're the Union Pacific and we're gonna be on time. Something like that. So I don't know who the author of that song was, but I believe it was written as a commercial ditty for the Union Pacific Railroad. I think in the 70s, and I think they made an updated version in the 80s when they took over Missouri Pacific and Western Pacific, and they've since taken over like Chicago Northwestern, Katy, Southern Pacific, and all. So they could probably write another version now. So anyway, have a good night.